How are you guys? This is Gaurav Wadhwa here. Okay, so I'm here to speak about cycling, its benefits, its merits, of course, how it affects your fitness life, how it takes you to the next level of life, of an improved life, of an advanced life, the life which one lacks out when he or she doesn't cycle or do it regularly. At the same time, okay, so I run a cycling group, one of the Asia's cycling group, one of the Asia's biggest cycling group named as Delhi Cyclists. We have 8,900 riders in now 6 years of span, and we started in November 2010. Coming back to the point, just like you asked that how do cycle affects in a daily life. Okay, so cycling has various endless merits. First come first is your fitness. Okay, so we guys living in a lifestyle routine. Okay, subah uthe, get up in the morning, go to office, do the corporate job, come back, sleep, and then do the same thing again. Then the whole point comes back that where is the me time? Where is the sports time? Where is the active time? Where is the family active time? This is where a person understands the value when he cross 40, 45. Oh yes, now the problems are coming up in the family. Oh yes, now doctor, I have to go more to doctors than office. So this is where he realizes, yes, this is something which he's missing on, and now he starts doing outdoor sports. So now when he does outdoor sports, only the most active and the most happening sports in town so far is now cycling. So yes, gentlemen, he will for sure start cycling. Now starting with the cycling is not about only being yourself, it's about being with your family as well. So now he's connecting to more and more people outside, he's connecting to more and more like-minded people as well. It's all about commitment also. I believe if you ride solo, I might skip the next day. If I'm not in the mood, I might skip Monday. I won't do on Monday. I'll do on Tuesday, or I'll do on Wednesday. But where there's a group, where there's a commitment between the group, so when you have written yes, so then he has to be on the next day over the event. This is where the commitment things comes up. The bonding, of course, which matters a lot. Like-mindedness matters a lot. At the same time, you have a different kind of strong community around. That friend circle which is coming from school, college, that's completely different altogether. But this friend circle is all about motivating you, talking about stuff which is of next level, talking about stuff which will take you to the next level, talking about stuff which will improve your stamina, which will improve your thinking regarding cycling. So that's one big benefit, I guess. This is where your inner self, you discover your inner self that yes, this year I'm doing this kind of riding, but next year I'm going to do this kind of riding because this guy is also doing. So today's ride is the name of the ride today is riding with the masters. I believe nobody is a master, everybody is a master inside. It's just you have to rectify yourself, as discover yourself that where do you want to stand. Of course that you think today and it won't happen in another 24 hours. You have to give it time. The training will take time. So 6 months, a year and a half, 2 years. But as in 2 years, this change will be visible. Everything will be visible. Everybody will know you because it's been notified everywhere. So now after notifying, now that tag of the being master is there because now you know the skills. First, you just started as an enthu, but now you know the skills, you know the technique, how to take the training chart, how to take the programs, how to take the schedule on the thing. Being in the corporate sector, being in the business sector, you have to be, the guy is being balanced. So he know morning 2 hours of cycling or 3 hours of cycling depending on his training schedule, and then the whole day in the office, and then again the family, the V time in the family. So this is where I believe that a person is enhanced because he's balancing his all aspects of life in one day. Of course, yes, I'll probably say this kind of people are like quite few. I'll probably say out of 100, 20-30%, but I'm glad that I'm proud to say 20-30% because 5 years back when we started the cycling group, there were hardly anyone we could see on the road. There were like 4 of us, 5 of us, and we were cycling, and there is no positive attitude. But yeah, slowly and slowly this thing happened. 6 months down the line, 7 months, wherever we stopped, people started coming, hi buddy, where do you buy this bike from, where do you buy this helmet from? So this kind of curiosity, attracted them towards the sport. Again, anything new comes in India, it automatically comes up, right? And I'm glad that this is something new which is actually good for fitness also. So this is not gonna harm you by any chance. And in fact, this has helped in family bonding also. Small example, like in my group only, people have started bringing their kids also now, bringing their wives also now. This is like roping your loved ones inside. You don't have time after your full day routine. You just come down and go back to sleep. But this is where you have time for morning 2 hours to cycle with the kids, to know them well, to bond bond with them, to gel with your wife, to gel with your girlfriend. So this is where you actually enhance relationships also than your personal life. So yes, cycling, I mean, these are few of the benefits, and there are many more, like traffic. Okay, so now India is like facing big time problem with the traffic, with the pollution, with the population as well. So yes, there where cycling helps out. Okay, I don't know about pollution, but yes, pollution and traffic, so yes, 100% we are controlling. We are trying to improve. We are 100% in touch with the ministries. We are pushing our limits to get the cycling tracks on, which is happening in our UP, and now they're starting in Delhi also. The plans are coming out by 2019, 2020. There will be plenty of cycling lanes in Delhi itself. So these kind of small pushes, small infra improvements will make changes in small home where a mother, a father is afraid to send his or her child out. That's where we are lacking in the young generation cycling, because okay, you are 45, you are 50 and you started cycling, good for you. You are an adult, you are in a group, you have a car, you have a driver. But what for the kid when he wants to ride in the childhood, where exactly he's fresh, he wants to do this as a base sport. He's not allowed, because obviously it's not allowed. It's not safe outside, as from a point of view from mother and father. So with all due respect, yes, but now when this kind of infra will come down, this kind of changes will come up, and people will come starting up, like say Rahagiri, car free day. These small things are coming up, and we can see people are coming up in big numbers week by week. They're increasing on that. Be it any sports, but yes, at least they're coming out of the home, which is a big change in Delhi to see. Coming back again, cycling is giving a different shape altogether to India. We never thought that cycling will come at a big larger scale. Now cycling is taken in different sections. We just started cycling saying, okay, we'll do 20 kilometers ride, okay, we'll do 40 kilometers. But now people have started doing 100, 200, 500 kilometers, 1000 kilometers. Passion is increasing. They are rectifying their inner self that yes, I want to do this. This is my limit. I did 500 this year. Next day 1000 is on my chart. So now they start training with that. I mean, this is mind blowing thinking about that. A guy can in India do 1,000 kilometers. Not a guy, groups now. So now if you see in Delhi, we used to we used to have only one group since last 4 years, 5 years, but now we have at least, I mean, I can make you count at least 25 groups right now. So this is where the awareness is happening. This is where small localities coming with sub groups. Okay, they are 10, they are 20, but at least they are, and they are active on. That's the biggest part. Being a rider is a good thing, but being a regular rider is the biggest thing, I believe. Buy a bike and ride for ride once a month is not. I mean, I won't call it cycling, sorry, but yes, riding at least thrice a week is what I call a cyclist.
So how was your experience on the whole today morning riding with a lot of cyclists?
Enthusiasts. Yes, so today morning was really crazy, like awesome weather and awesome cyclists with all colorful jerseys and geared up, pumped up with all different kind of bikes. It was like different scenario altogether. The whole India gate was like so colorful. We were like, this is the scene, and now we have decided all the admins of the groups that we will have this kind of critical mass ride, a meet and greet ride once every month. And slowly we will take to the kids section also. So today, if we all adults are meeting at one point, we will make sure that tomorrow we want your kids to come down and beat us as well. Because I think we as a master are motivating bigger ones and smaller ones as well. So smaller ones also deserves a hand of applause from us. Okay, so talking about munching on saddle, yes, Mohit. So yeah, this guy did a crazy ride from Kanyakumari to Kashmir 2014. Goodness, that was one hell of a ride. In 2014 also he was a big time inspiration, but at the age of 19 doing such kind of insane rides, hats off to him. Frankly speaking, I mean, these are the real masters, frankly speaking, who leave out their home for months and months, taking the challenges, taking the new weather, the new roads, the new people, the new cultures all across the country, and then facing them accordingly, different water, different food, and whatnot. So again, the next level which he's going now, he is going from Jaipur to 9 different countries, which is again, I mean, this is for me at least an impossible thing in this life. Now, in last 3 years as being a store owner, I have seen so many riders coming in and concerning with me with some international touring trips. They want to go long, like nomadic trips. They want to do 2,000 to 5,000 to 10,000, 30,000. They don't want to come back and for a year, for 2 years. Of course, this is I won't call it midlife crisis, but yeah, this is crazy. This is happening after 40, 45 years to them. I mean, what's getting into them? And this is really good to see that they're training also and they're buying the particular bike also at particular specs, because because these bikes are not cheap. Frankly speaking, these bikes are really expensive. Maintaining it, the components, the accessories are not cheap. They are like way expensive. So a good touring bike will cost you around with a good package is 2.5 lakh rupees. And then you have to spend time on it. You have to do training. We have 40 kgs pannier bags in the front in the rack, and then you have to drag it all around with your weight adding on. I'm proud to say that now Delhi is coming with such a big scene that I get mails, Gaurav, I'm doing this kind of Delhi to Kanyakumari, Delhi to Thailand. I mean, this is the new thing since the Thailand road is open now. So now they want Delhi to Thailand. This is something which is impossible to think, and people are doing. Okay, we guys do breves. Breve is something like you do in a limited period of time. That's like a breve 200, 400, 600, and 1000, and you have to do in a particular span of time. You have a time limit. We have a closing window time. So doing this is another pressure, right? But the touring is like free. You go, you feel the nature, you feel the time, you take your time. There's no limit for you guys. So both in endurance, right? I'll say probably both are equally powerful. But mindset is the main thing which works on everything. I mean, frankly speaking, as a winner, as a loser, as a beginner, as a pro, the only thing which works is mindset. A strong set of mind is the answer to get anywhere in life, anywhere in sports, anywhere in academics, anywhere. So this is where I say that a strong mind is a healthy mind. A healthy mind leads you to really, if you're a cyclist, trust me, the levels go higher like anything. I have seen kids doing better than ages. I have seen guys above 65, 70 years doing better than youngsters. Hats off to them, yeah. Hats off to them.